Hello everyone. So in this video, we will be reviewing the Hello World assignment. If you have already done this assignment, just submit this assignment as it is for today's assignment. But if you did not submit this before, today is the chance for you to review this video and look at this video to learn how to do the Hello World assignment. So let's get started. The first step, let's review the steps of this assignment. So there are 3 ways to do it. If you have a PC, which is a Microsoft Windows operating system, then you can use the Notepad application. If you have a Mac, for example, right now I'm using a Mac, I will use the TextEdit application. For both PC and Mac, you can use Google Chrome, and Google Chrome also allows you to do this Hello World assignment. So once again, there are 3 ways to do it. And for this video, we're going to be going through all 3 ways. For the Notepad and TextEdit with PC and Mac, it's mostly the same. So I'm going to stick with the Mac and also explain a little bit about the way to do it with the Notepad. First thing first is to open the application, the TextEdit application. So I'm going to do that here. I'm going to go to Launchpad, and I can type TextEdit right, and it shows up here, TextEdit. Cancel. Oh, it's actually already open. Oh, okay, so it's asking me to make a new document, so I'm going to click on New Document. And I'm going to write Hello World, H-E-L-L-O, Hello World, and I will now save this as per the instructions. So File, Save. I'm going to save it right there in desktop. And the title is going to be Hello World. And I'm going to, so I have many options to select, but I'm going to just leave it as it is for the file format. And I'm going to click on Save. So if you're using a PC Windows operating system, you would do the same thing, but instead of using TextEdit, you would use the Notepad. And you would find the Notepad in the Start. If you click on Start and then if you search for Notepad, something like this is going to come up. Write Hello World and save it. You can save it anywhere on the computer. I chose to save it on desktop. And so now I'm going to go to my desktop to see what it looks like. Finder. I'm going to close this. And my desktop is here and Hello World is right here. So that's my file. Next, what I'm going to do is go to my Google Drive, and I'm going to save this in the Google Drive, and then submit it once it's saved on Google Drive. So let's go to Google Drive. I have it open here. Oh, this is open already, and Google Drive is open here. But if for example, you don't know how to go to Google Drive, you would search Google Drive, and then go to Drive. So you need once again you need a Google account to have Google Drive. You're then going to click on Go to Drive. The instructions say that you need to go to the Computer Fundamentals folder, and then you have to go to the Word Processing folder. So we explained how to do this in a previous video on how to create these folders. So I already have these folders created on Google Drive. So I'm going to go to my Computer Fundamentals folder. I'm going to go to my Word Processing folder. Next, I will now save it, and for me to save it, all I have to do is just drag it and then drop it here. and it says it's uploading, and so now it's uploaded already. Now I need to be able to submit this assignment. I need to be able to save it, and to submit this assignment, I have to share this and have a link that I can use to open and share with everyone. So I'm going to right click and click on share. It says restricted, only people who have access can view this link. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to say change to anyone on the internet with this link can view. And so that's what I want to do, because I want, once I submit this on Juno Docs, I need to be able to see this link. So other people can see it, your teacher can see it. So that's why you need to make that correction, that now you're going to copy this link, and now you're going to submit this link on Jupyter. So that's how to do it with PC and Mac, with either with Notepad or with Text Edit. And one way to make sure that your link is working or not is if you open, let's say if you open a private window. So if you have incognito on Chrome, or I'm using Safari, so I have a private window. So now if I search it, it's gonna take me there, and it did. So it took me there, and it's working. So that's how I know it's working. And I'm gonna close this out. All right, now let's go back to our assignment to see if we completed all the steps. Yeah, yes, we did. We completed all the steps. And what we're gonna do is so at this point, if you have completed all this step, you can submit this. And they're saying go to Juno Docs and turn in this assignment, and you'll be turning that in today. So now here comes the interesting part, right? So you can do this on Notepad and Text Edit. The really interesting part today that we're going to discuss in this video is how to do it on Google Chrome. And the reason this is interesting is because I'll show you. So the way to do it on Google Chrome is you need Google Chrome for this. This is already in the assignment, so you're gonna copy this piece of text. It says data and then :text / HTML, and then this piece of code. Just copy this piece of code, and once you copy it, then you're going to go to Google Chrome and go to the URL bar and then paste it. And once you paste it, you can see that your Google Chrome becomes a text editor. Look, I can type anything I want in this text editor. So I'm gonna type in hello world, and I am going to save it. And for me to save it, you can click, if you're on a PC, Windows operating system, you can click on Control S for saving. I'm on a Mac. I'm gonna do Command S, and that brings up the saving window. So and if you there's another way to do it. You can also do File, Save Page As. So now here I'm going to select my desktop, and I'm going to save it as. You can leave this as it is, the format. I'm going to save this as hello world, and then I'm going to click on save. So let's see how that turns out to be. Okay, let's go on to our, okay, there you go. This is the next one, hello world.htm. HTM is for Safari. If you're on a PC or if you're using a PC, it's going to be HTML. So HTML and HTML, what is it and what does it do? So this is where it gets interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click it, and it opened up in my Safari. If you have HTML, it's gonna open up on your browser, and it says hello world right here. So what did we actually create, guys? We actually created our very own website. This website is so it's our very own website. If you have hello world.html or htm, it's gonna open up in the browser, and it's gonna say the text that you typed in. You can type in anything you want to share with the world. You type it out, and that's your HTML website. This website is locally present on your computer. It's not available and accessible to everyone else on the internet, so there is no link or URL that you can type in to go to your website. And I will end the video right here because we have completed the assignment. We have gone over all of the 3 topics. Now I'm gonna make another video. In this second optional video, I'm going to explain in more detail about what this website is about and how you can make it live, and so and make it live and share it with the world. So when you go onto the internet, type in the link, and once you go onto the website, this Hello World website, your website, is gonna come up actually on the internet. So anywhere on the internet. So it won't be local. So that is that is an optional video that is not required, but for anyone who's interested, go on and check that out. I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you very much, guys.